Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In this video, I'm going to showcase you guys all the ways you can increase your overall team power level in this game so you can beat the battle tier section and get higher tier and get out of the red zone in this game. I like to make these videos every once in a while to show you guys my progress as well with the game and how far I've actually made it. So in a way, this will also be like an account review type of video. Before we hop in though guys, if you are new to the channel, I want you guys to take the time, and I want to take time myself to shout out the Discord. We have guilds coming up soon, and I will be making requirements for people to join because we know the guild is coming out in like 2 weeks, maybe a little over 2 weeks if it's gonna come out, right? Because they said mid-August and we're almost there in mid-August. I think August 16th or something is what they said. Again, I'm very active in that Discord server. If you guys want to talk or ask any questions about the game, I'm always in there, and there's people in there as well that are better than me, that are very good at the game and more knowledgeable about certain things than I am. So if you guys are interested in that, the link will be in the description below as well as the pinned comment of this video. Once we get to 1,000 members, I will be doing a giveaway, but I want the giveaway to be done if everyone is active and talking to each other and stuff like that. So the most active person, or we'll do like a raffle and just choose a person that's active. I'll put like a raffle between put a bunch of random names of active people in the Discord, and then I'll give one of them a gift card. It might be $100 gift card, it might be more depending on how I feel during that time. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this kind of video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. All right, so first things first here, as you can see, we're at 622,000 battle power, or max total power for everything, right? So that includes the armory and other stuff like that, right? So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how you can get to this level even as a free-to-play player, because a lot of free-to-play players are actually higher than me right now in terms of power level, but a lot of it has to do with artifacts better than mine and stuff like that. And that's actually what we're going to talk about first here, is the artifacts, because the artifacts are the most important part of leveling up your characters in terms of your max power, right? So for me right now, my Sung Jinu is 176. I think my actual highest, if I put this on there, is 177 there. This, for some reason, this fish gives so much. I mean, you lose a lot, but he gives a lot of power level. But what's my max here? Let's take a look. It looks like it's going to be 177. I thought it was at least like 182, but then I forgot. I actually did change a few of my my builds here. Two of the most important ones in the artifact section are the boots, and then on this right side it's the earrings. They give you, I think they give you some of the most high power levels overall on your Sung Jinu. So if you got rid of this earpiece right here, right? So let's say I got rid of it, so let's unequip. That's 31,000 gone already. So the earpiece is very important, and I think also the necklace piece. So if you are getting like very good stats on your earpiece, that will increase your Sung Jinu's power a lot, right? And once your Sung Jinu has a very high power level, your team overall will also get a high power level, because him being the main unit is going to be giving you a lot of that, basically, right? So he's at 177 for me. Let me put this back on. But if we take a look as well, we go over to the hunter section, you can see that as even with Sung Jinu being high power level, these characters are also very close to him in terms of power level, right? So my Alicia is my highest one right now at 171. Then my Shaheen is not too far off at 170. She's at 170 as well, and my Mirai is close to 170 as well. So these characters are getting very close to Sung Jinu. In terms of how strong they are, they might even be stronger, right? Look at my artifacts here. Again, I get very unlucky with these artifacts, and to be honest with you, I could get, if I had the right pieces, her overall power level would be close to 200k, if not 200k, and that would be amazing. She'd be absolutely perfect, but right now I don't have that, unfortunately. Even with the extra dupes in her, I don't have that, which is another big part of why I have such high power levels, because of the dupes of the units. And if I didn't have any dupes, I'm gonna tell you guys that out. If I had no dupes, I'd probably be at like maybe like 160 something, right? Because I think the dupes only give you around like 2,000. So I'm gonna try to max them out as well, probably 810. Over time, I will. As you can see, my Shaheen is at 8.3, 2 more copies, and then she's fully maxed out. Also, do you guys like the new outfit? I think it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty good, but I think the black one is a lot better. I think the black one is a lot better. As you see, these pieces I have on her, she could be so much higher. But I have 4 gold pieces on here and I have 4 purple pieces on here. Obviously, the rarity of your artifacts also give you a power level, and the rarity of, or the level of it, I should say. So level 73 versus level 78, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, level 78 is going to give you a lot more, even if you have better stats on the level 73s. But I do suggest if you have better stats on the purple pieces, go ahead and use the purple pieces. It doesn't matter if you're low power level, as long as you have the good stats to make your character hit hard enough so that you're not struggling in these content that they've been releasing, then yeah, it's perfectly fine, right? So they have it in terms of power levels for characters. That's their best way, right? As well as their weapons. That's what we're going to talk about now. The weapon dupes in this game give you a very, very significant boost in power. As you can see, I have a Shaheen's at, what is it, 7 stars basically, 5 plus 2, right? And she gets a really big increase. So if we unequip this weapon, that's 25,000, right? That's 25,000. So weapons play a massive part in this game. It's the same thing for Sung Jinwoo as well. Like if we go over to Sung Jinwoo, I'll get rid of these. That's 34,000 gone. And since this book has 3 stars extra, that's going to be 33,000, right? So weapons play a big part in this, as well as the artifacts. And those are the 2 main ways that you want to use to get these, well, higher power level overall for Sung Jinwoo. So main ways right there, artifacts and weapons, right? Now we're going to take a look at other things. Like we can quickly glance over the skill section. Leveling up your skills also give you really high power level. Well, I won't say really high. You can get good stats if you're leveling up all of them. You can get a decent amount of power level from them, right? If you level all of them up to where you want to get them, you can easily get over like 3,000-4,000 power level from just the skills section. So if you guys are leveling up skills, definitely leveling up, but be careful of what you're leveling up, because you don't want to level up everything if you're not going to be using every skill, right? Don't make that mistake. I did, and it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. But yeah, that's that. Last way would be through the armory. As you can see, we have a bunch of SSR weapons here, and I didn't know till recently that they added an extra section over here as well. So we have an extra armory slot, and this will give you, so I think every time you add one in, that's like an extra 2,000, and if you level them up, it's extra as well. Like I could level this up right here. Let's do that real quick. How much does this give us? That's a 1,000 right there. So now I'm at 623,000. I could do the same thing for this one here. It's another 1,000, right? So if you guys are leveling up your armory stuff, be sure to add extra weapons if you can. If you don't have enough of this thing right here, which I only have 82 right now, you can use 2,000 gems to get it. I don't recommend using the gems. Just wait till you have enough of those. So yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much all the ways, or the best ways I should say, in order to level up your armory. Obviously, not even just your armory, total power for the entire team. Obviously, as well, leveling up your Sung Jinwoo to higher levels and your characters to higher levels will get you there as well. So I don't know how much it actually gives you, but it gives you a decent amount. I'm gonna be honest, it does give you probably like 2,000, right? Because you're also putting your attack into, or your points into your stats right here. Or you get to put the points into the stat. Putting the points in the stats don't give you any increase, but the leveling up does. Right, so there you have it. That's all the ways, or all the very good ways, in order to raise your power level overall with Sung Jinwoo and your hunters to be able to get out of the white zone. Because a lot of these stages, right? So if you go to even the encore missions, right, you need high power level, or the instance dungeons, you need high power level to be able to take these on. So 555, I'm way over this. I have over 600k obviously. So I clear this very easily, very easily. And yeah, that's why it's important to be able to get out of the white zone, right? Like even just 482 would get you out of there. If we auto form 549, they gave me the water weapon. I don't know why. I guess that just gave me the highest power level. But I think my highest would be 612, or no, 620,000 with just these on here. We're out of the white zone. So very important. It's the same thing with Vulcan, right? I'm in the middle of doing the hard mode Vulcan right now. I need close to 700k. With the hunters, I can get out of the white zone or the red zone, But what I have to run this specific team right here in order for it to work. So I'm keeping this, no doubt about it. I can beat it, obviously. I have before. So yeah, that's why it's very important. For this guy right here, you need close to 600k as well. And yeah, it's important to be able to get out of the white zone. All right, so yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.